Okay, folks, I was in my bee yard 2 days ago. Stung right in the mouth. Okay, folks, I don't know if you caught that. I started my video, and as soon as I started the video, a bee flew in my mouth and stung me on the lips, people. Yeah, so not a fun place to get stung, but hey, it seems every time I don't have my veil on, I get stung. That's never happened to me before, where a bee flew in my mouth, flew out, and stung me. But it happens. What this video is about a hiveless, a queenless hive. I was doing a quick bee inspection a couple days ago, getting my hives ready for sourwood season in the mountains of North Carolina. And the last hive I checked on, I thought they were queenless. And this is why I thought they were queenless, is that a queenless hive has a very distinctive buzzing noise that they make in unison that tells you that they are queenless. Now, it took me a while to figure that out, this noise, but if you've been a beekeeper more than a year or two, you can probably recognize this buzz. I'm gonna try to share the noise with you when I open up the hive. We'll see if it gets recorded on the camera or not. Then we're gonna open up the hive, check it out. 97% sure it's queenless. I did a quick check. There was very little brood, and what brood there was drone brood. That was 2 days ago. We're gonna open it up. We're gonna hopefully requeen, and we're also going to probably add a frame of brood just to give them a boost. And we're also gonna listen for that noise, okay? So let's open up the hive and see if we can hear this distinctive hive noise. So I still got about 5-6 frames of bees here. I'm just trying to save this hive. kind of hard to get that distinctive buzz. If I have another queenless hive, I'll try to share that with you here. So here's nothing but drone brood right there. Have a decent amount of drones on here. Quite a few drones. So the good news is that there's still a decent amount of worker bees as well, female bees. So I'm hoping to save this potentially queenless hive. We're just going to double check. Now what happens if it's queenless, sometimes a female worker bee will start to lay eggs, but they're drone eggs because they're not fertilized. And then you get just drone brood. And then eventually you get nothing but drones, a useless hive of males, and there's nothing you can do. And again, I'm just doing a quick check to see if there's a queen in here. I'm pretty sure there isn't, but I just want to be sure. They actually do have a queen cell in here that's not capped, which that's good news. Let's see if you can see it. So this here is our uncapped queen cell. So they did make a queen cell, which tells me that there's probably not a queen. Now I could leave them to, I guess, let that queen emerge, but I already bought the queen, so we're probably gonna put the queen in and see what happens here. So worst case scenario, their queen cell makes it. That takes about 16 days to emerge from the time it's laid, so it probably has another 8 or 9 days. And then, about a week later, the queen's hopefully mature enough to mate. Then she has to go on a mating flight. It really puts you back about a month. So I have a queen. I'm gonna go ahead and put the queen cell in. Now they could end up fighting with each other when the new queen emerges. I'm just going to mark this queen cell frame and come check on it, and maybe I'll use this queen cell for a split in a few days or so. So that is third from the left. And I'm gonna mark that, and I'm probably gonna do a little nuke split with that queen cell. And you can see how the bees are a little aggressive with no queen. Okay, here is my queen cell, or my store-bought queen. There's a bee store about 40 minutes away or so, luckily, so I'm pretty lucky to have that. It may be hard to see the queen, but we're gonna put the queen right here. I put a shim on, and hopefully these bees will start to accept this queen here. Now it's probably gonna take 3 or 4 days for that queen to emerge. The bees are going to be eating out that sugar tunnel, and as they're eating out that sugar tunnel, the queen's going to be releasing her pheromones so that these bees start to recognize her as their queen. And when she emerges, hopefully, everything will be good. They'll accept her and she can start laying. And like I said, I do have one queen cell, but with one queen cell, that's still a risk. So I'm just going to use the queen I bought, and we'll come back and check on her in another video, and probably check on that queen cell as well. And like I said, we're probably going to use it in a nuke. So I hope you enjoyed this video. Hopefully I can make this queenless hive queen right.